Boy, do we have a big real estate lesson today for you. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every single day to help you in growing your real estate business. And you're going to learn a big lesson today because we're going to look at some of the things that you're exposed to and how you can utilize that for your own profit. Let me tell you a little bit about what I mean here. So, if you've been selling real estate for any time at all, you know you get all kinds of spam that comes to you in your email box. You get coaches and softwares and CRMs and the new latest, greatest thing you have to have, and join my brokerage. And maybe you should join a team. And you get all these messages coming from everywhere. You jump on YouTube, you jump on TikTok, you look at Facebook, any of these things, you're seeing real estate coaches. Some of them you're like, is this dude even 18 years old yet? He's still wet behind the ears and he's coaching real estate agents. And I want to tell you why this is important for you, because anybody in the world that's ever sold one house, all of a sudden they think they are an influencer. They think they are a real estate coach. They start getting lots of followers and they have these silly ideas of things you can do to grow your business. A couple of lessons for you to learn there. Number one, when it comes to you choosing a coach, obviously you want somebody that's been doing this for a long time, that's been through every type of market, including this crazy shifting market that we're starting to have right now. If I've got a captain that's going to take me out on a boat out into the deep sea, miles and miles away, that's great that he's good when it's sunny. I want to know that he can handle a hurricane. I want to know that he knows what to do when things go bad. I want to know that he can handle 20-foot waves. So that's the first lesson. But most importantly for you and for your own real estate business, I want you to think about this. Most of these guys still wet behind the ears, but they start getting business. They start coaching agents. They start getting followers. People start commenting on their stuff. They know how to get attention. And I want you to think about that. Now, most of those so-called coaches, the example that I'm giving you here, because you'll see this stuff no matter what industry you're in, but most of these so-called real estate coaches, these new guys that have been doing it less than 5 years, all that stuff, they're going to be gone in no time flat. But I want you to think, as a real estate agent in your own local market, how do I get attention? I am a good agent. I do a good job. I'm a target marketing specialist. If you're involved with our inner circle coaching, you're a target market specialist. So you can demonstrate that you are better than everybody else out there. How do you get attention of the buyers and sellers in your own local market? Now, of course, you don't want to market yourself to other realtors, as the example I was using with the coach here. However, you do want to market yourself to area homeowners, to area home buyers, and it doesn't matter how good you are. There are going to be agents that are far less qualified than you, far less experienced than you, that make more money than you because they know how to get attention. So when you start seeing all these ads coming in where they're marketing to you, whether it be a CRM program, a brokerage that's saying why their brokerage is better than yours, a special insurance program for National Association of Realtors members, whatever it is that's being marketed to you. And there may be nothing wrong with these programs at all, but you got to start thinking about, damn, they're actually getting attention of their prospect. And that's probably what I'm missing in my business. How do I get attention on Facebook, YouTube, email, Instagram, TikTok, any of these things? How do I do that? Because I know I'm actually qualified. I'm actually good. I actually do care about the client's success. You will find that if you've been doing this for 25 years, there's going to be some 18-year-old punk that comes into your local market, gets his or her real estate license, and starts gathering all kinds of attention. You know why? Because they have a smartphone and they're not afraid to do new things. They don't think, well, this is how it used to work. I wish we could go back to the MLS books where the homeowner had to come in or the home buyer would come in and I would flip the pages. That's not how life works anymore. So if you want to succeed, you have to think about, how do I get attention? Because you can already see there's jokesters out there. There's charlatans out there. There's fake ass coaches, realtors, all of those things. They're flash in the pan, gone in no time at all. But most of them get really good at getting attention so they can sell garbage and do okay. Imagine how well you can do being a good, honest, moral, ethical realtor but just getting attention in your local market. You only need a 15-mile radius around your house. But if you can get home buyers and home sellers to know who you are, you start to educate them, you start to entertain them. It's what I call edutainment, right? So we're educating them, but we're entertaining them a little bit. You got to be able to show some personality. There's nothing worse than, seeing someone that's just dry as a bone and incredibly professional all the time and all that. I hear more comments about people can relate with me because I'm real. I'm the no BS coach. I'm not. Hello, welcome to today's training. Today we're going to talk. I don't do that shit. I'm real. If you are real with your prospects in your local market, you will gain attention, you will gain followers, you will get people commenting back and forth to you. They're going to look at you as a friend that they have a friend that happens to be really good in real estate instead of a realtor if I ever need them. Right? So you want to be on that side, on the social side with them, to relate with them. And that's only going to happen if you're real with them like you would be with a friend. But I want you to really think about all the stuff that comes into you every day. You know, these people are jokesters. Like, they haven't been around. They haven't been through the high tide and the low tide, the good market and the bad market. They haven't been through that stuff. And with what's getting ready to happen in our market, I don't know if you guys follow this or not, but politicians know a hell of a lot more than they tell us. They know a hell of a lot more than we do. They kind of know what's coming in the pipeline because they're designing this stuff. They're discussing this stuff. They got 7,482 pages of this stuff. The vast majority of the high-end Pelosi's and otherwise are bulk selling all of their shit right now. Bulk selling everything, likely because of what's going on with our entire banking system. They're selling everything right now. So if you look at that, now that's not to build fear or anything like that, but if you start to think about the market's getting ready to change, we're still going to make money. You're involved with Greg Luther Inner Circle. I ain't worried about it. We did good before 2008. We did good in 2008. We did good after 2008. We did good in the hot markets, the cold markets, and everything in between. You're going to be fine. But these punks that you're seeing on your TikTok or on your YouTube or your Instagram or your shorts or your whatever it is, they're going to struggle because they have no idea how to make those adjustments. Well, the same is true for realtors in your market. Those youngsters, those inexperienced, those without the resources that they need to succeed or the contacts, the coaches that they need to succeed, they're going to dry up, which means more business for you. This is an opportunity, but I got to tell you, you're going to miss that opportunity if you don't get attention. You have to get attention. That's the big key here. So I want you to look at this as a lesson today. Now, the most important thing you can do is start unsubscribing from shit. So like if you go into your email box, just stop deleting those things. Open it up, just scroll straight to the bottom and unsubscribe. If you do that with 10 of those today and 5 of those tomorrow, you will be shocked how much more focus, how much more control you have in your email box. And by the way, if I don't provide enough value for you, please go to the bottom and unsubscribe because I want you to make money. I don't need it. I want you to make money, whatever it takes to get you focused. If you think that holding crystals in your hands and this crystal, this is jade, which is going to ward off the spirits, if you think that shit works for you, go do it. But if my stuff works, get rid of all the other stuff and let's get you really focused on making money. It's time for you to get attention instead of them getting your attention. That's how you grow your business. Let's make it a profitable weekend. Let me know what I can do to help you. We've got some awesome stuff coming up for you. If you do not follow this channel here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and you ring the bell, turn on notifications so you know every day we have a morning meeting for you here. And if you are not a member, I want you to right now go to getfastclosings.com. Just put in your email address, watch that training video. We'll get you making money this weekend. I'm Greg Luther. We'll talk to you soon. Check out the video description below, and we'll talk later. Bye-bye for now.